Hi guys, Diecast Empress here, back for another quick cars review. Now today I am going to be reviewing an older series of cars, an older era of cars, which are very much more my cup of tea. I very much love the older style of cars with the sort of more curvaceous bodies, a little bit of extra sort of design and class went into them. And that's sort of my favourite era personally of car design in sort of the real world. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about these two here. Obviously, we've got Leroy Henning and the wonderful Ducky Fauntleroy. But I'm talking about cars of that era. And I love when we get to see sort of Pixar and Mattel's creative juices flowing and seeing sort of the amazing sort of way that they can bring us new cars with similar, like sort of basic same models, but with different designs. I absolutely love seeing where their creativity goes. Now, obviously, we all know who Leroy here. He is one of the rookies that Doc was nearly pushed into a wall by, did the flip that we then see Cruz do. But I don't know if you guys know much about Ducky here. Now, Ducky is one of my favourites just because Ducky himself is a reference to another Disney product. Now, I absolutely love when the Cars franchise branches out and references other products. Really, really floats my boat. So Ducky here, Ducky Fauntleroy, is actually a reference to our very own Donald Duck. And I believe Fauntleroy is Donald Duck's middle name. I could be wrong, but I think that's where that comes from. And that's why he's called Ducky. Honestly, I love the design on this guy. He just looks absolutely incredible. He's one of my favourite designs with sort of the dirty sides on them. Looks like he's really been racing hard. But these aren't the cars I wanted to review today. That was kind of just my little way in to talk about these guys. Now, we used to get sort of different lines when it came to Mattel. They wouldn't just release the new stuff. So like we're getting cars on the road at the moment. They'd actually have different waves and different lines like the XRS racers and things like that. Now, we did get some amazing racers from the Thomasville Speedway line. And we've got a Cruz. Now, this Cruz isn't official. This Cruz is from the eBay sort of collection sellers line, if you will. Now, this Cruz is based on a Tomica, but blown up to this size. Now, I don't believe she is an official one. No, so as you can see on the bottom, she says she is a children's toy car and she's made in China. So she's not an official product, but she's being thrown in here as she is incredible. As you can see, it has the beautiful tyres, lovely Dynaco with the old style Stegosaurus logo. Got the 51 on there, and she looks absolutely incredible. Like I said, Tomica did make this Cruz, but the Tomica scale is a lot smaller. But I just wanted to throw her out there as she does kind of exist, but that's not an official release. But what is an official release, we do get the incredible Sludge. I'm going to get this entirely wrong. Let me get this right. Drink Sludge. It's like Sludge Cola, I guess, or Sludge something or other. It's Sludge something or other. But yes, we have Cal Weathers as Sludge Drink or Sludge Cola or Sludge something or other. Honestly, this guy is incredible. I love the classic baby blue. Nice 42 on him with the sort of the Sludge Cola logo or Sludge Drink logo. As you can see, it says all over him. He's got this beautiful Sludge logo with an old style bottle. Honestly, he looks absolutely beautiful. I love this Cal Weathers. He sits pride of place in my Dynaco display, even though it's not a Dynaco car, but he is obviously a Cal Weathers, so therefore is a Dynaco car nonetheless. Now, lastly, in this little group of weird old style cars, old style design cars on new bodies, doesn't really roll off the tongue, but you know what I mean. Now, this guy is Jackson Storm. Obviously, as I've mentioned many times, I am a huge fan of Jackson Storm. And as you can see, this Sputter Stop Jackson Storm looks incredible with the matte black, making him really pop out. And he's got sort of never stop tires, Sputter Stop 2.0 in big red and blue, red and yellow with the black and yellow on the roof. He just looks incredible. Honestly, I love this Jackson Storm so very much. Now, for comparison, just to show you what they look like against their real world counterparts, we do have Jackson and Jackson. As you can see, there is quite a difference in the paint colours going on here. And then we've got Cal and Cal. My Cal Weathers is slightly absolutely knackered, but you can see the difference still. And then lastly, obviously, we've got cruise and cruise. Now, guys, I'm going to try and get these all into shot. There we go. And I will leave you all with that one, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks, guys.